Hi, meow, and welcome to I'm Your Kitty's YouTube channel. Well, I've been requested by another fan to answer some random questions. And of course I'm gonna do it because they're awesome. And I think you're amazing for coming up with these random questions. And yes, my hair is red. And yes, I'm wearing a kitty costume. See? Oh yeah. Meow. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the page and yeah, and see those questions. I'll tell the questions and then I'll okay, yeah. Whoa. Woo. If a boy was really nasty to you and you were angry with him and then somehow you found him tied up on the floor and really helpless with a heavy wooden bench resting on his stomach, would you sit on the bench? Hell yeah! Of course I would! What? When you sat down, would you down on the bench as hard as you could? What do you think? Of course I would. He deserves it. Would you make sure you were sitting right on the edge of the bench so your full body weight was pressing down on his stomach the entire time? I don't know if I'm as cruel as that, but probably. How much do you weigh? I'm really light, so, but I don't really measure myself, weigh myself, whatever. Would you care how much pain he was in? No. What would you do while you were sitting there? Read a magazine or just stare at him while he suffers in pain? If while you were sat there he said something nasty to you, what would you do? I'd stand up on the bench and I'd bounce on it. Yeah. If said it really hurt and he couldn't take it anymore and he begged you to get off, what would you say and do? I'd say, no, you deserve it. And I'd probably bounce on it again, like twice. If he said he couldn't breathe, would you care? What would you say? Yes, I would care. I would say, really? And do the face. Really? If he said no, if his face was going bright red, how would you react? I would neck. I'd be like, oh my god, I gotta get off you now. Okay, sounds a little wrong. If he begged you to stop bouncing, what would you say and do? I'd bounce again just to annoy him. And I wouldn't say anything, I'd just ignore him. If after you'd been sat there for a really long time and one of your friends came round and saw what you were doing, would you get them to sit next to you? Yes, I would. I'd even make a bounce on it. How much longer would you both stay sat there? Until he cries. What would you do and say while you were both sitting there? Just talk about random things and be weird and bounce some more. If there's anything else you would do, you were sitting there to make it even worse, I'd sit right in the middle and start bouncing like really hard. Is there anything he could say or do that would make you get off? Or would you have no mercy at all, no matter what? He'd say sorry and make it up to me in one way. And I'm not that cruel. Would you only ever do that to someone who's been really nasty to you, or is there anyone you know or in your family, like I know you know a brother example, you do it too because you think it would be funny to torture them like that? I'd do it to someone who's been really, really nasty. I'd do it to both actually, so yeah. Yeah. Meow. Yeah, I would do it to both. Do you like my kitty feet over there? Yeah. I'm just so cute like this now. I'm in a kitty cat mood. Okay, so like, thanks for the questions, and I hope it like made you giggle or something. Okay, I'm not good at this, am I? Anyway, okay, so like, bye. That's my last video for the day. Night. So like, meow. Goodbye. See you in my next video.